pumpkins, and welcome back. My name is Aaliyah, your resident cozy crone, and today we're going to be doing another unboxing video like last week, although that was, I guess, technically an unbagging video. But like that one, this one I've also had sitting around for a while, and I will say that I actually kind of debated whether or not to make this video because I recently found out that you cannot buy this anymore at all. So the person who, I will share her information, but she used to have a tea company that I loved, and then she stopped doing that for a while. But then recently she started doing sort of like a one-time drop kind of thing where she would do special boxes. And so that's what this is. So I thought, oh, I'll share it just in case like she does further drops. But then super recently, I saw that she is leaving Instagram completely, which is just like where she was doing the drops. So unfortunately, I don't think you can actually buy any of this ever again unless she comes back. I'll still share her Instagram down below in case, if you want to follow it, if it's still there. I have to double check in case she comes back and wants to do drops again. But yeah, so I wasn't sure if I should make this video, but honestly, I took a little peek in there and it is so pretty, and just the packaging is just so gorgeous. So I have to open it anyway, so I figured might as well unbox it, and hopefully you will enjoy seeing it, even if you can't buy it for yourself. If that's silly, then I guess let me know in the comments if you think that's stupid to show you something that you can't actually purchase on your own if you wanted to. But like I said, it's here anyway, and it is a shame not to share it, I think, because it's just so well done. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Stick around. Okay, so the tea shop originally was called Altar and Leaf, and then later she changed her business name to The Wild Soma. And her name is Lindsay. If her Instagram's still around, or if I have any information for her, I'll put it down below. But yeah, this may be the last tea thing that she puts out. So I don't know, but it's so cute. It says Moonlight Mail. It has a little moon on it. Like I mentioned, I used to buy tea from her a ton back in the day when she had a more regular tea shop, and it was just like always one of my favorite tea places, because not only is her tea so delicious, but also just the packaging and everything is always just so above and beyond. So as you can see, this is already looking so cute. I'm going to take everything out and show you like each thing individually. I have to be careful because I have a cat that will eat any of these dried flowers and things if I leave them laying around. But there's just other little bits of dried flower that are really pretty. And then, oh, this is so cute. It's just like a little tiny star garland. So I don't know, it's just like a little gold, like tiny garland with little stars, but that is so sweet, and I will definitely hang that up somewhere. Tiny little touches that are so pretty and make the package so special. Okay, and then ooh, what are these? Lozenges. I honestly also bought this a long time ago, and it's just been sitting and waiting for me to make a video. So I kind of forgot what is even in here, like what the package of things was that I ordered. I can't remember if this was part of it or if she just included these. She always like throws in extra stuff, but they are lavender honey lozenges, which is so good. These are perfect because it's kind of like cold flu season right now. I have like a little bit of a cold, like sniffly nose, and these sound amazing. Lavender and honey are like two of my favorite flavors. Oh, so these actually are maybe from a separate business that she just included. I'll have to look that up, but this says Sweet Cosmic Bliss Virgo Moon, Mechanic Falls, Maine. And I know Lindsay is from Washington, so these must be a separate business, I assume Virgo Moon. So if I can find the information for that business, I will put that down below so you can at least hopefully buy something. But these look amazing. Maybe at the end I'll do a little taste test of what these are like. Okay, so it actually looks like, I don't know if you can see that, but on the back, sorry, there's like a glare, but you could just take my word for it. This is like astrology related information that goes with the product. So it says lavender corresponds with Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet Mercury, as it is highly versatile. Lavender's aroma is simultaneously stimulating and relaxing. It has been used for centuries as a calming and relaxing herb for sore muscles and joint pain. Indulging in lavender may help to neutralize and ground your mind, body, and spirit. So it sounds like these specific correspond with Gemini and Virgo, which I'm a Virgo, so I don't know if she put that in on purpose or if that was just a coincidence. Let me look this up actually, just right now. Good news, folks. This is a product that you can currently buy. It is Virgo Moon is the name of the business. So there's the website there. I will link it down below so that you can try these as well if you want to. Oh my God, there's so many things in here. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have to like draw this out, but I feel like I maybe need to speed it up, because there's actually a lot of stuff in this box. It's a little gnome ornament. That's so cute. Like I said, I think I received this box in like November, so this would have been appropriate for like the holiday season. It smells like lavender, but I don't know if that's because it has lavender in it or if it's just in the box. But it kind of is like a squishy, like it could sit up or you could hang it. That is very cute. What else? What else? Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Okay, super cute tea strainer. Obviously, you could probably buy this somewhere if you just look up different tea strainers, but that's super handy. It just sits on the edges of your mug or teacup. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Like that. And then I don't want to get it wet on the bottom, so I'm not going to put it all the way in. And then there's something else inside of that. Oh, it's an essential oil. So Juniper Ridge essential oil, white sage. I think Juniper Ridge is the brand. So any brands that are not her tea, I will definitely link down below so you can check them out. So a nice little white sage essential oil there. Oh, this is like Christmas. There's a little card with a quote on it. And the quote says, "Get out from your house, from your cave, from your car, from the place you feel safe, from the place that you are. Get out and go running, go funning, go wild. Get out from your head and get growing, dear child." And the quote is from Dallas Clayton, but it's all printed up prettily on this little card. I will definitely be saving that. Also, good advice for introverts and people that like to be cozy in their house. That is one of my goals for this year, which this was way before I did those goals, so this is just coincidence. But one of my goals for this year, if you saw my first video of the year, was go out of my comfort zone, get out and do things, even though I usually just want to stay home. So very appropriate. What's this? I did not know there were going to be so many additional products from other makers. So that actually makes this video more worthwhile, I think, which is nice. So this is a chocolate and it says stay sane, which we really need that right now. Am I right? It's an adaptogen nootropic infused chocolate bar, plant-based, which is good because I have lactose intolerance. Stay Sane is a potent chocolate bar formulated to ground and inspire joy. Indulge in 4+ squares and feel the mind calm and the heart open. So that's really cute. I won't say no. I will eat that. Oh my God, y'all. Honestly, this could just not even have any tea and I would be so excited. But then the tea is just over the top. Okay, let's do one of the teas because even though you can't buy these, I want to show you them because they're like my favorite. So this one you can see just in the little window there. And this one is called Sleepy Hollow. Oh, I didn't plan that on purpose, but I'm wearing my Sleepy Hollow hoodie. Or crew neck, I guess. And then one of the teas I got is Sleepy Hollow. This is one of my favorite teas of hers. And it has chamomile, skullcap, rooibos, apple slices, cinnamon, ginger root, allspice, nutmeg, and a pinch of vanilla bean. It's such a good autumnal, like calming nighttime tea. Ugh, it's so good. And I think almost all of the ones that are in here, I already have some because I've been hoarding it from like the last time I bought it from her. But I wanted more, which is why I ordered this because I don't want to run out quickly. And clearly if she's not selling it anymore, then I want to have it. But yeah, it says a sleepy brew to sweeten dark autumn nights. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have, and this is like a good amount too. This is like a sizable bag. So I will not be running out of that anytime soon. What else? What else? Okay. There's a little feather. There's just so many goodies in here. What is this? Another little, I think it's supposed to be like a little bird, like has a little tail. And I think this is like supposed to be the beak. It's just a cute little handmade doodad, which if you know me, then you know that I love me some doodads. So So I will definitely just be like putting this on a shelf. Honestly, though, I don't know if this is supposed to be a cat toy, but I feel like I better put this up high because my cats will think it is a cat toy. Once again, I can't tell if this has herbs in it or if just everything in the box smells like herbs. Okay, then we have Cosmic Candy Apothecary. So it's like a lollipop. It has a little moon-shaped packaging, which that's just really magical, and I love that. And does it have a flavor? Let's see. Ruling planetary. Oh, this is also from Virgo Moon, so same as the lozenges. This one has a planetary ruler of Aquarius, active agent of change and progress. Flashes of insight and sudden breakthroughs that enlighten and awaken for the greater good of humanity. We need that right now, too. I don't know if it's like a flavor. Oh, raspberries and coconut, it looks like. That sounds good. All right. We'll be eating. And then there's like a bunch of loose thing. These look like more lozenges. And then I don't know what this is. Maybe like little chocolates or caramels or something. So there's a bunch of those. And then there's 3 little tea light size candles, which I believe, I'm not sure. Actually, I was going to say I think she makes these, but I'm not sure. I know that I have gotten these in packages from her before. So I'm not sure if she makes them. So they are all called Breathing Space. A light in the dark to illuminate the way back to yourself. A sacred pause to create space to feel, to be, to breathe. And it looks like it has like a signature on here. I don't know if you can see that, but on the side, it looks like it has a little signature that looks like a different name. So these must be made by someone else. They smell really good though. Really like herbaceous and just calming. Those are really good. I will certainly be using those. And then, oh my God, this is like one of my favorite things. Guys, look at this spoon. Oh my God, I love a good wooden spoon. Like, I feel like I sort of collect them. But look at this one. It's so cute. It looks like a little branch, like a little twig that's been carved into a spoon. Oh, for like serving, scooping out your tea or anything you want to use a little spoon for. I'm so excited about this. Have you ever seen someone get so excited about a spoon before? I'm so happy. Thank you, Lindsay. I think this was in the list of things that was going to come in the box, but I can't remember for sure. All right. Ooh. I think this is a soap. I really need to make sure I clean all of this up or my cat is going to eat it. There's like bits of string. Okay, what is this? Fat Virgin Soap Works. So I assume this is also another brand. If I can find a website for it, I will post it. Wild West Lavender Blend. And I love lavender. So happy to have all of these lavender things. And it's an herbal soap with rosemary, sage, and lavender. That smells really good. And it looks like it's a coconut, palm, and olive oil base with calendula butter. This is from a business in Washington. This smells so good. All right. We got to keep it moving here. I can't just be sitting around sniffing everything. Okay, I think we are down to everything except the last 2 teas. So this is going to be finishing up the box. So the next tea that I got is called Hedge Witch. This is also one that I have some of still that I've been hoarding. And you can see, look how pretty that, I don't know, it's so blurry. Well, just take my word for it that they look really pretty. And this one is Pacific Northwest blackberry leaf, hibiscus, rose hips, cinnamon, ginger root, and orange bits. I love this one because it's also caffeine free, but it's just really like bright. It has like the orange and the ginger. In my mind, it's kind of like a good, I don't know if immunity is the right word, but like it makes me feel like it's going to help stave off being sick, even though it doesn't really have all the traditional, like sick herbs that you normally find in immunity teas. But I feel like this is just sort of like the fresher alternative version, when you just want a little bit of ginger and orange to give you a punch. Oh, actually, never mind. Here I thought I was so insightful, but actually it says on here, this brew was intentionally crafted for the medicinal benefits of herbs chosen, a soothing cuppa during cold and flu season. So I guess good for me for like actually knowing my herbs well enough to have come to that conclusion without reading the packaging. But yeah, it's a delicious tea. So glad to have this. So this is the last item. Like I said, this is like way more than I expected there to be in here. Oh, this is one that I actually just ran out of. I don't know if I knew that this one was going to be in here. Like I said, I just forgot. This one's also caffeine free. She has a lot of amazing teas with caffeine, but I have backstock of more of those. So I asked her specifically to give me all caffeine free ones. So this one is called Heart Frost Cocoa. And it's basically like mint hot chocolate, but as a tea. So look at how beautiful the label is. And then you can kind of see the color of it. But basically it's like rooibos and mint and like vanilla and chocolate. Well, I'll just read you the ingredients. Let's see. Rooibos, cocoa nibs, peppermint, proprietary spices, like kind of like fall wintry spices, probably dried apple bits, vanilla, and chocolate essence. And like I said, it's a little bit obviously more herbal version and not so sweet, but this tastes like drinking mint hot chocolate basically, except you don't have to like intake all the sugar. Like I love hot chocolate, but sometimes even after 1 cup of it, I'm just like, like it's just like a lot of sugar. So this enables me to feel like I'm drinking hot chocolate, but it's actually like good for you and not just flooding my body with sugar. So I'm really glad that this one is in there because like I said, I did have this one, but I think I just finished using it up this winter season. So yay. Thank you, Lindsay. Okay. So that is it. That's all the items. Like I said, I think this is way more stuff than I expected. I knew the teas were going to be in there and like the spoon and maybe like a couple things, but I feel like she added so many little goodies in there. I know I said this already, but I will definitely, any shops that are still functioning that you can buy stuff from that had products in this box, I will post the links down below so you can go at least check those out if you want to. Okay, so that is all for this box and this video. I'm glad it turned out that there were actually some things I could link for you because I felt kind of bad just sharing stuff that you can't buy, but you see now why I wanted to do it still, because it's like all so beautiful and like such a fun box to open, and I just couldn't keep all that joy to myself. So I hope you enjoyed watching me open all of this. Please let me know down in the comments if there are any of these products that you can actually buy that are interesting to you, or if the teas sound good. I think I've said this in previous videos, but if you find a tea or you hear about a tea that you like that you can't buy anymore, like it's not available, I really like to take the ingredients and then like Google that and see if I can find other similar teas. So if any of these teas sounded good to you, I'm sure there are other businesses that make like similar flavor profiles or types of tea. So you could do a little, Google search and see if you can find anything. So hopefully that is helpful as well. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video or if you want to see more of my videos coming up in the future. I'm not really sure what is going to be next, but it'll be something. So stick around for that. I'd love to have you. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at cozy.crone. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's at cozycrone. And if you need to email me for any reason, I do have an email. It's contactcozycrone@gmail.com. So those are all the ways you can contact me if you want to. But honestly, the best way is just leaving a comment on this video because I will definitely read it and respond because I try to respond to all the comments left for me. And I forgot to say this in my last video, but I just wanted to say thank you for the response to my like New Year video talking about like where I'd been and stuff. Everybody was so nice and you are all so lovely. And there was so much response of like, we just will watch whatever videos you make or whatever, which is how I feel about the people whose channels I watch. But like, I never expect people to feel that way about my channel. So once again, thank you so much for being here. I just adore you. If you're hanging out, if you like the same things as me and we get excited about them together, I just really appreciate having y'all around. And always remember to keep the kettle warm because I will see you next time.